Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make basic bread and you can get the same result like the store-bought bread. So in this bowl I am taking 1 cup of lukewarm water. Make sure it's a lukewarm water. It's not supposed to be very hot or cold. Then I am adding 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 packet of dry yeast. This is 2 teaspoons of dry yeast. And just give it a nice stir. Now let it stand for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and as you can see it's nice foamy mixture. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil. I am making vegan version, so I am adding oil here. If you want, you can also add 2 tablespoons of butter. Now I'm going to mix everything. And just keep kneading like this. Add little bit water. I'm adding almost like 1/4 cup of water. Just little bit at a time. Little bit more. And then keep kneading. Now I'm going to sprinkle some flour and just take my dough over here on the surface and just keep kneading. If you feel sticky, you can always add a little bit flour. So just you have to knead for 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm adding little bit more flour and just keep kneading. Knead until you have like nice soft dough. So it will take at least 8 to 10 minutes. And by this kneading you will activate the gluten, so you will have very nice soft bread. Just stretch and knead like this. The more you stretch, the better result you will get. So as we are not using any chemicals, so to get the exact result like the store-bought bread, you have to knead and stretch a lot. So it's almost like 10 minutes and as you can see I have like nice soft dough. Now I'm going to use the same bowl and I'm just going to brush it with the oil. And I'm going to put my dough here, and dough also I'm going to brush with the oil. And now I'm going to cover with the damp cloth. And I'm going to keep this into the warm place for 45 minutes. So it's been 45 minutes and as you can see it's almost double in size. So I'm just going to punch it to remove all the excess air inside. Now I'm going to take this onto the surface and again knead it. This time again I'm going to knead for 8 to 10 minutes. And make sure remove all the excess air from inside. And just knead it. So again just like stretch it and knead for 8 to 10 minutes. So it's been like 10 minutes and I was just stretching it and pressing it like this. So as you can see it's very nice and soft dough. Now I'm taking a bread pan and I'm just going to apply some oil. So I'm just going to grease with the oil on all the sides. And just keep it aside. And I'm going to roll this dough. And I'm just going to roll it. So here my dough is rolled. Now I'm just going to roll like this and make a log. Just make a nice smooth log. And now I'm going to keep this. Now keep this log in this bread dough and make sure the seam has to be go down. So I'm just keeping it like this and just tuck this side on the bottom like this. And I'm brushing with some oil. So it will not get very dry. Now again I'm covering with cloth and I'm going to put this in the warm place for 45 minutes for the second brewing. So it's been 45 minutes and as you can see it's nicely rise. So now I'm going to brush with some milk. So just brush the top with some milk. This will give a very nice glow. I'm just giving a milk wash. If you eat eggs, you can also give the egg white wash. But I'm making it as a vegetarian version, so I'm just giving it as a milk wash. So now I'm going to bake this in oven at 400°F for 25 to 30 minutes. So this is out from the oven and as you can see is nicely baked. So now I'm going to transfer this onto the cookie rack and I'm going to let it cool down for at least 30 to 40 minutes. So here I'm just going to transfer it. As you can see it's coming out easily and it's perfectly baked. Look at this. So now let it cool down for 30 to 40 minutes. So here is completely cooled down. Now I'm going to slice it. So I'm just going to look how nice and fluffy from inside. So now I'm going to slice all the bread. So it's nice and moist from inside. So I'm sure you will try this bread at your home and I'll see you in the next episode of Rinku's Rasoi. Till then, happy cooking!